Edible. Incredible.
This program is brought to you by the Growler Tapes Audio Adventures. You are listening to Growler Radio!
Has anyone seen my bike helmet?
Have you started the laundry yet?
Oops, we were just about to do it.
Hey guys, we're going over to help our neighbor pick her strawberries. Come on, Mom, we're late.
Just keeping track of the chores. Get something to eat before you go out.
Okay, Mom, have fun picking strawberries.
Let's do a dark load, ZB. I want to wear these jeans tomorrow.
Okay, Dark's over here.
I hope this ketchup stain comes out.
Someone forgot to empty their pockets.
Whose pants are those?
No one is this small.
More tiny clothes. Here's a shirt, also with stuff in the pockets. Teeny papers.
A tiny set of keys. And money. Cool. What are you doing?
I got the magnifying glass to look at these papers. They're amazing. Look, this one's a map.
It's smaller than a postage stamp. Very cool.
And these others are printed pages. I can barely read the title. Contract for Transportation Services.
Rue, hold the magnifying glass over the map again. Doesn't it seem like a map of our meadow?
Yeah, I see what you mean. That rock looks like our climbing rock.
The map calls it Nose Rock.
Our rock does look like a giant nose.
This is definitely a map of our meadow. Notice how the stream goes through here and then into the woods?
See that red X near the tip of Nose Rock? What do you think it is?
I'd say someone marked this map to show that exact spot.
This could be a treasure map.
Come on, Rue, bring the map. Let's find out what's at the tip of Nose Rock.
Wait up, what about the laundry?
We'll do it later. This could be important.
What are we looking for?
Whatever it is, it's right here, according to the map.
The only thing here is this blackberry bush.
Maybe we have to dig.
Hey! There you are! Over here!
Holy moly!
A tiny person.
You think I'm tiny? I'm Mother Huhu, and you're late.
Hi, Mother Huhu. I'm Rue.
Zeba here.
I see that you have the map and the proper documents. I'll be ready for you in an instant. Okay, everybody, let's go. Your transportation is
Why
here.
is she talking to the ground?
All of Growlerville thanks you for volunteering for this dangerous mission. Good luck. Hoo-hoo. I'll see you at the accident site later. All aboard. Last call.
She's picking something up.
And here are the
I think
travelers.
she expects you to take it.
Well, you are going to take them, aren't you?
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Please be careful not to drop them. The town is depending on you, so move it. The sooner you get them there, the better for everyone. Good luck. Oh, the Duchess must be wondering
What
where
is
I am.
it? Get what where?
You're silly.
We don't know what to do.
Mother Huhu, come back!
She's gone.
What did she hand you? Looks like a basket, the size of a button.
This is cool.
Amazing detail.
Rue, use the magnifying glass.
It looks like a miniature stadium with seeds going around.
It does. Wait a second. Teeny bugs.
Those aren't bugs. They have clothes on.
Holy incredible moly! People the size of poppy seeds.
I'm Papa Huhu, and here now, the news. T9 Corporation apologized to the residents of Growlerville for inconveniences caused by an accident during the manufacture of the encrusted food-creating product, Edible Incredible. The accident caused most of Growlerville to become edible. More coming up on Growler Radio.
It's unbelievable. Look at all of them.
They're waving their arms and making some sounds, but I can't understand it.
That's what they're pointing at. Someone's headed this way.
Hey, who's in our woods?
Get down! A huge guy in a uniform. His ID badge says enforcement.
The town will be gone soon if something isn't done. Oh man, just look at what happened to my paper.
Took a bite out of a newspaper and then threw it. Weird.
That's littering. I'm taking it to our recyclables. Hey! This newspaper feels like some kind of bread.
Smells yummy too.
Look at the headline.
Suspects sought in possible kidnapping. In the wake of yesterday's magical mishap at the T9 manufacturing plant, 500 volunteer workers are now missing. The INSEE volunteers disappeared en route to the industrial accident site, where they are part of the cleanup effort organized to return Growlerville to normal. 2 suspects in the disappearance are being sought for questioning. Both were seen in the proximity of Nose Rock at the time of the disappearance. One of the suspects carries a magnifying glass.
I have a magnifying glass. Are we the suspects?
The 2 are posing as a transportation service for the volunteers.
I bet these little guys are the volunteers. Hi, tiny guys. I can't understand you, but if you can understand me, put up your hands.
They can! Hi, I'm Zeeby.
They're waving. Hi, I'm Rue. Are you the volunteers that the paper talks about? Hands up for yes, down for no.
They are! Are we the suspects? Uh-oh.
We're wanted by the law. Great.
We just got these guys 5 minutes ago. How could there already be a newspaper article?
What's a magical mishap? Was there a bad accident? Uh-oh.
Can we help? They're pointing. That way? You mean the path into the woods? Should we go that way?
That's what they want. Let's go.
Try to remember the way we came, Rue.
I know where we are. Come on.
There's a fork in the trail here. Which way, my teeny friends?
Left turn.
I don't remember ever being here.
Yeah, the trees are huge.
A tiny billboard.
Entering Growlerville. Who put that in our woods?
It smells like food.
We're entering a tiny town. When did this get built?
It really smells delicious here.
Zeeby, look at this building. Someone's been taking bites out of it.
No wonder. It's made of food. It's great.
The porch is also quite delicious and refreshing.
These bricks taste like Mom's carrot cake. What a cool place.
Everything here is made out of food?
All right, you two. Hold it right there.
show that helps you with your everyday magic. This is a good time to talk about magic cuisine, or how to prepare the yummiest food. The Edible Incredible accident provides us with the opportunity to learn about new tastes. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that everything has become edible. And I know everything does taste great. But if you're looking for the absolute, the very best, my personal recommendation is aged hardwood furniture. I brought some examples to show you. Here's my desk, which is oak, and my chair, which is pine. If you take a few bites to compare textures, you immediately notice that the desk has more crunch, more flavor, and it doesn't get soft in milk. I've discovered that a really great condiment for a hardwood meal can be made using paper clips tossed lightly with rubber bands. Just cut the desk into small, bite-sized squares and sprinkle with the clips and bands. For dessert, a slice of telephone on a bed of floppy disks. Scrumptious. You saw it here on Mother Huhu's Magic Helpline. Till next time, I'll be back.
How dare you take advantage of a magic emergency to fill your tummy? You're not allowed to eat the buildings. If everybody did that, what do you think would happen to Growlerville? You know all those bite holes you made will still be there when everything gets back to normal.
We didn't know.
Wait a second. You have a magnifying glass. 2 kids? You fit the description of the kidnappers. You're both under arrest for suspicion of kidnapping.
But we didn't do anything.
That's not for me to decide. Just get in here for now. If you're innocent, you'll be released.
You can't lock us in here. That's kidnapping.
Let us out! We want to call our parents!
Pipe down in there.
Now what, DB?
We gotta reach Mom and Dad.
Leave me alone. I didn't do anything.
If you're innocent, you have nothing to worry about.
Come on, Fred. Let me out of here. It's not funny. You know I'm innocent.
Pipe down in there, I said.
Hi, I'm Rue. This is EB.
Hi, I'm Sammy.
Are you a suspect too?
Yup. I was supposed to be the transportation service, but then I lost my clothes. Fortunately, I found this big tower.
ZB, isn't
Then I
that
got
one of our
distracted
washcloths?
when everything turned to food. By the time I got to the pickup point, the insies were gone.
We found these tiny clothes in our laundry.
My pants, my shirt. Great, my keys. How about my money and stuff?
I think it's all here. Take a look.
Thanks. It's so great to have my clothes back. The map shows where I was supposed to pick up the INSEE volunteers. And these papers are very important. Hey, you guys have the INSEEs. Are you the kidnappers?
Course not. Mother Huhu thought we were the transportation service and gave them to us. Then she ran off.
Let me talk to them. They're very smart. Hi, guys, it's me. What happened? By accident? I see. The town needs you guys to fix this problem. So what now?
They can understand each other.
The Insies recommend that we eat our way out of here and get them to the problem site so they can get to work.
Right! Eat our way out. Why didn't I think of that?
What's the magic emergency?
You don't know? Edible, incredible. Everything turned to food. We need the Insies to save us. We'll get you there, little guys. Just you wait.
Let's get out of here. Angel food walls. Super.
And the nails are especially delicious.
We're out! Which way?
Over to T9 Corporation. I know a shortcut.
Authority is asking for your cooperation in this emergency. Please do not eat the buildings or any other.
This building
town
smells like
property.
gingerbread.
Okay, little ones. Where? Right, to the lab. It's a good thing I got my keys back. In here,
What's this building for?
we manufacture encrusted consumer goods here. You know, magic products and stuff.
I say that the desk
Hey, Mother Huhu's
definitely
here.
tastes better than the chairs.
She's eating a piece of the desk.
Some transportation service you are, Zibby and Roo. I don't believe how long it took you. Hoo-hoo.
We're not the service.
Sorry, Mother Huhu. It was my fault. I was late because I lost my clothes and my lamp was delicious.
Never mind. Get the volunteers in there and get them started. Put all the edible incredible in this flask and then seal it up. Hoo-hoo! The Huhu Authority just called another meeting. We've got to get moving.
Yes, ma'am. On the double. We're on it. Go to your meeting.
What are the Insies gonna do?
T9 Corporation has a product called Edible Incredible. It's what's in this flask. Everyone loves it. It's a fine powder that comes in a little shaker. You shake out a couple of flecks of powder, and everything nearby becomes edible and delicious. Then it wears off after a few moments. Yesterday, while they were manufacturing a large batch of Edible Incredible, a huge amount of the powder spilled out of the containment flask all at once. That turned most of Growlerville into food. Luckily, no one got any on them.
They couldn't sweep it up?
They did. Then they vacuumed it. But Growlerville was still edible. Then Professor Sniffs showed us with a magnifying glass that even though the floor looks clean, there's a lot of magic powder in the cracks and crevices.
I see. And the Insies are the only ones tiny enough to be able to pick up every little bit of the spilled powder.
You got it. You both are now officially part of the cleanup crew. Rue, very carefully take this flask with both hands.
This is the magic stuff? Cool! I can feel the energy.
Just don't drop it, Rue.
Zeeby, put the Insies over here and let them get started in that crack.
Okay, Insies, do your thing.
Hey, you Insies, I saw that. No eating the floor.
eyes are really good, Sammy.
Nose tells me
Uh-oh.
that there are suspects nearby. Amazing Huhu Facts.
Fact. Some parents will try anything to get their children to eat vegetables. Our ancestor and master of natural forces was no different. He developed several food enchantments with the aim of getting his kids to eat foods that he felt were healthy. He started by creating seemingly useless magic beans, which turned out to have many varied applications, but did not make anyone like beans. And there's the less known Yuck to Yum, which made you love foods you previously hated. Unfortunately, Yuck to Yum also made you hate foods you used to love. Then finally, Old met with success. He developed a matter-altering encrustation he named Edible Incredible. Originally intended to improve the taste of the vegetables he served his children. When he first tried it, he found that his kids not only ate their vegetables, but they also devoured the plates, the utensils, and the table as well. By accident, he stumbled onto a formula which changed everything into delicious food. He found that a minuscule amount of edible incredible sprinkled into the air was enough to change the contents of a typical room. If the proper amount is used, everything returns to normal within a few moments, except for what was eaten. And that's an amazing Huhu fact.
Well, we meet again, my fine feathered suspects.
Everything's cool now, Fred. We're working on the problem right now.
I just bet you are. Where's Mother Huhu? Why isn't she overseeing this?
She had to go to a meeting.
Hey, isn't that a magic containment flask? Kidnapping suspects shouldn't be allowed to mess with that stuff.
Oh no! You knocked the flask out of my hands!
You got powder all over us. I just told the Huhu Authority that the problem is under control. And now I see that it's worse than ever. Fred, you managed to spill every speck of the powder all over you. And the cleanup crew.
Big deal. Just sweep it up. I'm sure this happened plenty of times before.
This has never happened before. Ever! It's a catastrophe!
Fred smells like a brownie.
What are you talking about? Hey, I do smell like a brownie. I don't wanna smell like a brownie.
I love brownies.
Me too.
Hey, Widget, you stay away from me. No one's gonna take a bite out of me. I'm out of here. I am not a brownie. I am
Fred! You can't leave with all that powder on you! Get back here! Oh no! Large amounts of edible incredible are being released into the environment! Oh, oh!
He's afraid we might eat him.
Zeeby, you smell kinda good too. Like peach strudel.
And you smell like cream custard, Roo.
This is bad! We got the powder all over us! Edible! Incredible! We're food!
Very bad! Even if we pick up all the edible incredible that's spilled in this room, Fred has enough on him to keep things going for many, many moons.
What are we gonna do now, Mother Huhu?
My advice to you is to stay far away from those who are hungry.
Oh no, this can't be happening.
We need help.
We're home.
Hi, Zeeby and Roo. We've been picking strawberries all day, and I'm so hungry I could eat a house.
Oh no!
I am, of course, Uncle Huhu.
And I'm Sammy.
Miscellaneous. To pass the rock climber's test, you have to choose your challenge. I picked Nose Rock, the steepest and the highest. The first time most folks try to climb Nose Rock, they totally blow it. You may think it's easy, but it's not. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Edible.
Edible? Who?
Edible-lony sandwich. Crunch. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Yummy.
Yummy? Who?
Yummy. Everything turned to food. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Donate.
Donate? Who?
Don ate the desk. Don's brother ate the chair. That's all for now.
Oh, come on.
I am, of course. All right. All right. One more. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Junie.
Junie? Who?
You need to keep saying more. I am, of course, Uncle Huhu. See you next time. This program was brought to you by a grant from the Growler Tapes Audio Adventures. You are listening to Growler Radio.